Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Johnity, and welcome to another Zenless Zone Zero video. In today's video, I'm gonna be introducing a new series called Team Breakdown, where I cover different types of squads that you can use for specific Deadly Assault bosses. We'll review the basics of how these teams function together, and then check out some footage and do a bit of play-by-play, where I explain my rotation and decision-making. For this first Team Breakdown, we're gonna be reviewing Soldier Zero Anby and Nicole vs Typhon Destroyer as a two-man squad. When possible, it's very important to two-man if you can, because this will free up resources for another stage that might need more help. This is a very effective team and can easily get 3 stars, but will require you to play in peak form. For my build, we're also not using anything too fancy, so you have Anby's signature W engine or any S ranks, Mindscapes, level 12 skills, or even a third support agent or buffer like Caesar, which we also managed to two-man, then this should be a breeze. Also, I got lazy and didn't switch my Nicole to using Astro Voice on my Wise account, which I honestly think could improve the overall damage. Just think of it as a little handicap for myself. Overall, there's room for optimization to improve the score, but I would mainly focus on the rotation and boss mechanics. Lastly, if you want to check out the gameplay video without any pauses or interruptions, then the link will be in the description box below. Now, without any further ado, let's jump right into it. First off, a couple key things you want to focus on when playing Anby is using White Thunder stacks as much as possible without taking away the potential of Thunder Smite, which is the lightning strike when you do her special attack 3 times. To do this, you need to understand exactly where the stacks are coming from, because there might be times where you overstack and lose out on a lot of damage when you could have squeezed in 1 or 2 extra dashes. Her EX special and ultimate provides full stacks, so before using these skills, you want to exhaust all your current ones. Her basic attack is a very consistent way of building up the stacks, but something that players might not realize is that the dodge counter actually provides 1 stack and a half. This means that 2 dodge counters will give you 3 charges of White Thunder. So you see that a boss is about to attack you twice and you have some stacks, it's best to release those White Thunder and quickly catch the boss's attack. Lastly, Nicole's role in this comp is very simple. She's gonna be debuffing the enemy and reducing their defense, while also buffing Anby through her W engine and drive disc. When available, we'll want to try to use her EX special since the buffs and debuffs come from it. Defensive assist is also very important for this stage because it's gonna provide a lot of performance points and help stun the boss faster. That's all the keynotes I had, so let's head into the gameplay versus Typhon. Starting off, I'm gonna build up some energy for Anby in basic attack / dodge as much as possible to build up White Thunder. The goal is to build stacks without consuming energy because we really want to save the EX special for the stun window. Right here, you can see the boss has full stacks, so this is a very good opportunity to do our triple special attack and trigger Thunder Smite. Immediately after, you want to catch his attack so you can dodge counter, making you invulnerable while building up stacks again. He does attack quite frequently, so the goal is to catch them for free charges and use them when we're at 3. Make sure to catch the triple defensive assist for some free performance points and increase his stun gauge, which is gonna be very important. We're going to EX special with Nicole since she has a lot of energy and keeps swinging with Anby. Unfortunately, because Anby was dashing around a lot, we were out of range of the double stomp, so missed some stacks there, but we still managed to fully charge it before the stun phase. As to who should trigger the chain attack, since I am using Swing Jazz, Anby should ideally be the one, so Nicole can use her chain attack for the buff. But because chain attack damage is boosted from Swift Advance for this rotation, I decided to commit with Anby, especially since I could also use the extra decibels for my ultimate. This is why I said I think Astro Voice would have been better, because there are times where we're not utilizing Swing Jazz, and by doing some prep, you can have a bigger burst during the stun window. However, you will need to make sure you execute fast, because this might also cost you a stun window towards the end if you take too long. Looking at our current setup, we have full stacks and energy along with 2.6k decibels, which should be high enough to reach our ultimate during the stun window for massive damage. Boss is starting to recover, so it's still safe to swap in Nicole and reapply the buffs and debuffs. We purposely stopped basic attacking here because we might be out of range from Anby zipping around, and I need to catch his attack for more stacks. Sometimes, it's best to stop attacking and just assess what the boss is about to do, because you might just gain more stacks from it. You can see that I used a special attack here even though he's very close to 3, and the reason being is because I know he's going to be doing a double attack soon and can quickly refill the stacks. From here, it's rinse and repeat. Make sure you're near the boss, and after the triple special attack, you dodge immediately. The window is kind of small, so you'll have to be quick. This time around, we do open up with Nicole's ultimate, so Swing Jazz is in effect for the stun window, which is nice. The chain attack helped fill up the gauge, but we're gonna finish it with basic attacks since we still have time to do 9 special attacks. Hold here, otherwise Anby will zip around a lot, and we're already full energy and stacks. He's about to jump and do his AoE attack, so we're going to unleash whatever stacks we can and use triple special attack after the AoE. I'm going to hold on to my ultimate here for the stun window because even though his stun gauge doesn't look that high, he's going to do the triple defensive assist soon, so this gauge will jump up. Pop quiz, what did Johnity do wrong here? He definitely could fit in a special attack here, sir. This part got a little risky, but he was full stacks and I wanted to let it rip since he wasn't close to being stunned. And that timing was so sick because I managed to catch the assist. Once again, Swing Jazz is in effect. Boss is stunned here, and I sadly don't have enough decibels for ultimate, so we're going to try to fill up our stacks since we still have a bit of time for our 9 special attacks. Overall, this team is insanely strong and works really well with Typhon. On top of being weak to electric, the most important thing is that Typhon's patterns work really well with Anby. Soldier Zero Anby excels at bosses who are aggressive and charge in a lot so she can gain free stacks with her dodge counter. This is why agents who require less field time are really good with her because she can consistently apply damage and setup on her own. As long as you recognize what type of attacks are coming, you can generally release 1 or even 2 special attacks and quickly gain them back through dodge counters to min-max. And that pretty much wraps up the video. We have a ton of no damage, no hit challenges, so if there's a specific team breakdown you guys want to see, let us know in the comments below and we'll do our best to get it out. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to smash the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to turn that notification bell so you don't miss out on any newly released videos. I've been Johnity, until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.